Hello again everybody, welcome back to the channel. Sorry it's been a while since the last post, but holidays and work have taken precedence. But you join me and Chris on the iconic Chesil on a lovely Thursday afternoon, and we come down to the Portland end, just past the bird sanctuary. It's a nice sunny afternoon, probably too bright for my liking, just a gentle southerly breeze. Chesil hasn't been fishing too well recently by all accounts, but we're going to fish through the night into tomorrow morning. And we'll be targeting whatever's in front of us. And I think really, judging by the clear water and the lack of fish, we'll start by, in the day certainly, targeting the bream and the gurnard. I'll show you the rigs when I'm set up. But this time of year, and especially in these conditions, I think the 3 Ds come into effect, which is dusk, darkness and dawn, and that's where we'll be concentrating most of our efforts. There's a few anglers down there into the cove. Lovely, it's still nice and warm, low 20s. Can't wait to get at it. We've been to see Aaron at Abbotsbury Angling, and we've got some nice beautiful rag, some fresh black. I've got some frozen black as well and some squid. And it would be really nice if we could catch a couple of fresh mackerel to use as bait tonight as well, because in these calm conditions there's always a chance of a decent bass really close in on a cider mackerel or a mackerel head, which I'm sure we'll be trying if we can get the fresh mackerel. And escape the rail of the fresh mackerel as well. Right, I'll get set up and we'll show you the rigs before we cast out. Okay, so just about ready to get the first cast out. My usual setup, Penn Tidal 420, casting special, 16-pound line, 100-pound braid shock leader to a 3-foot pulley, single ragworm, tiny bit of squid on the end, and a size 2 Camasan B940. Lovely hooks for the summer, takes the small fish, which we'll obviously be targeting for a while. But if something bigger should come along, it's got plenty of holding power as well. Got a little sequin and a power gum stop knot above the bait just to hold it in place. And we'll whack that out and see what happens. As I said before, not expecting a great deal until that sun starts to leave the water, but if you're not in it, you won't win it. So let's see. Right then, let's whack this one out. See what happens. No overrun, that's going to be a bonus. Oh, there's a bit of tide out there, which is nice. Tide is of utmost importance on Chesil, I find. There's no real tidal pull, you're generally not catching. It's a lovely tide today. I say 8 o'clock high, which is perfect, dead on darkness, and it's a middly high spring, so perfect really. Right, let's get the other one set up. Well, we're an hour into our session and not a lot to report, I'm afraid, although it's a gorgeous afternoon, but very, very bright. Absolutely gin clear water, so not really expecting a lot. We've had a couple of sort of tiny nibbles, maybe from micro bream or something, but nothing else to report. As you can see, the sun is still relatively high in the sky. Another hour or so, and hopefully when that dips towards the horizon we might see some activity. But what a lovely spot to be out. I do love Chesil. You seen another one since then?
No.
I do like float fishing though, don't you?
Yeah, I mean it might be worth putting a split on and doing a cast on three even.
Yeah, maybe. The garfish do come very close though. Definitely getting lots of little knocks from, it must be tiny bream, Chris, I reckon.
So there was a fish on there, wasn't there?
Yes, it definitely had a fish on there, I think. But it's getting to that sort of time now, isn't it? Oh, oh. Good knock. Ooh, bit breamy. He's there. Well done, Clarky. Who cares? It's a fish. I tell you, it's going to be a lovely evening. Bream? Good. To be expected, I would say. Well, we waited long enough. I'm getting lots of little sort of d-d-d-d-does. Yeah. Yeah, little one. Oh well. That's alright. It's a start. Well done, it's the first fish of the day. Right, I think I'll rebait. Oops. Damn it. Hang on, Chris. Did my normal overrun. And a knock. Come on, you know you want it. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's there. No, I don't think so. I'm not sure I got it actually. I think I missed it. I don't think they're very big, Chris. No, I missed it. Bugger. God damn it. Well, the good news is that Chris has just caught a couple of mackerel on the feathers, so We have bait for tonight. It's that sort of night when you're going to get a bass close in, I think. Oops. Yeah, they are big mackerel. Lovely. Fresh bait. Perfect. What is that? Oh, it's a bream. Yeah. A little bream. Hooked it? I don't know. These are the little culprits, unfortunately. Tiny little bream. But maybe the bigger ones will show up shortly. We can but hope. Let's get him back. Well, we're catching lots of tiny little pout, and every one has been attacked by a cuttlefish. They take the back of the head and the eyes. Look at that. It's a dog eat dog, a fish eat fish, fish eat fish world out there. Right. Whole fillet of mackerel.
Sorry?
On a long pulley. Let's see what that does.
Pulley?
A long pulley, yeah, about 5 feet. Hey, look what I caught. Cuttlefish. That was on that strip of mackerel. They've been destroying the hook pout all night, so we knew there were a lot out there. What are these strange things? Weird. Right. That's a first for me. Chris caught one a couple of years ago, but I've never caught one before, so. Isn't nature strange and wonderful?
Very
Ely?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
The penalty for fishing fish baits, isn't it? Oh, come on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh. Right. Late at night now, and it's time to put out a close-in one for the bass. So 5-0 circle through the snout of a mackerel head, ring ledger, and then I've got about three or 4 feet of 60-pound mono. Put the ratchet on, keep quiet and see what happens. Well, welcome back. It's just after 6 in the morning. We fished through the night with big baits close in the hope of a bass. We had a couple of abortive runs, but nothing stuck, unfortunately. And just put out some smaller baits again. I've just had a smallish bream. So we're probably going to fish for the next 2 or 3 hours, and then once that sun really starts to come through, we'll knock it on the head. But it is absolutely glassy and glorious. It's going to be a really bright, sunny, hot day, I think. So we'll fish hard for the next 2 or 3 hours. Chris has just Further down there, you can just see him in the distance trying to catch some mackerel to take home. That's a good bite. Feels like a reasonable fish. Tide's pulling beautifully at the moment towards Portland. What a lovely morning. Feels like a bream. Whoa. Feisty little devil. Yeah, that's a nice one. That's what we're after. That's a good one. He's coming home to eat. They're lovely when they're that size. I think I prefer them to sea bass, to be honest. Right, let's get out again. Yeah, that's a perfect eating size, that. Just nicely hooked in the lower lip. With a bite. The bream are having it this morning. Another nice one. Yeah, much better size than last night. Yeah, good fish. There's a knock on the right hand rod. Go on. That feels like a nice fish, Chris. They do fight well for their size, don't they? It certainly pays to get down here early if you're going to be after the bream at the moment. Here he comes. Yep. Oops. I might put a bit of black lug on the other one just to see if there's obviously ever so slight chance of a coddling, isn't there? But when it's running, it's hard. Yeah, I might do that. He's there, isn't he?
He's there. Yeah, he's there. Bloody hell.
How long had that been in the water? 10 seconds?
Yeah. Yeah, I've not had a bite there. Good bream.
Oh, wow. There's a little ledge out there though that sort of you've got to get over, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say he's quite a good one.
Yeah, bigger than that.
Oh, I think he's off. It was a shame because that was a nice fish. Yeah, he's off. That's a shame. Oh no, he's still there. He just swam in towards me. Another nice bream. Cool. Look what he did to that black lug, and it was only in the water 30 seconds.
And yet I wound mine in.
Here it comes over the horizon.
Is my bait gone?
Yeah, probably. You get a couple of rattles and nothing develops. There's nothing left. I tell you what, once this sun gets on the water, I think that'll be it. Well done, Chris. I knew you had it in you.
Okay.
Yeah, nice fish. Well, it's now 7:30 in the morning. In the last hour and a half, I've had 6 lovely bream. Chris has had a couple. Just shows you the benefit of fishing on Chesil at the right times of day. I mean, yesterday afternoon we went about 3 hours without a bite, and then as dusk approached we started getting bites. We had fish through the night, although not very big, and then again at dawn. So you've got to pick your times. I mean, as we were fishing yesterday about sort of 5-6 o'clock, about 3 lots of anglers actually left the beach when really, in my opinion, they should have been arriving. But there you go. Anyway, we're going to carry on fishing. We're quite nice. The sun's behind cloud, which is giving us nice conditions, so we're going to carry on for a bit longer. They keep coming.
See the bite?
Not really, no. He's a bit too small to keep that one, I think. You're a lucky little bream, matey. He's away. Well, the bream keep coming on a mixture of rag and black lug, tipped with either squid or a little bit of mackerel. Size 4 Camasan B940s. Just about 100 yards out. Lovely. Well, we're going to keep going. A very enjoyable morning. You got it? Did you miss it? Surely not. That was such a good bite. Oh, tiny one. They're still out there. No, I think while we've got this cloud, they're going to keep feeding.
He's a bit small again. Picking out the little one. Bigger.
That's a better one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, he just come off down there.
Oh,
that was lucky. Well, as you can see, the sun's now out in force. It's 9 o'clock in the morning and Chris and I are just slowly packing up for the journey home. As usual, it's been a very enjoyable experience fishing Chesil. The night was a bit disappointing, but the bream this morning definitely made up for it. I think that was always our realistic target in these sort of calm conditions with gin clear water. So we've got some to take home to eat and some nice big mackerel as well, so all's good. I do hope you enjoyed watching. The forecast in about a week or two's time is strong winds, and hopefully that will stir the things up here and bring the cod in again. So fingers crossed, we'll be down here shortly. So thanks for watching, take care all, see you soon, bye.